Hello, my dear students, and welcome to another day of our T20 series EPL, Easily Perfect Your Literature. And I am your favorite educator, Educator Prerna, or as you all popularly know me as English Wali Ma'am. So, in the previous week, we finished chapter 1 from our main reader, which was A Letter to God. और आज क्योंकि अब फ्रेश वीक स्टार्ट हो चुका है we are going to be reading the poem from our main reader, and the name of the poem, as all of you can see, it is the first poem in your text, that is Dust of Snow, which is written by Robert Frost. So पहले तो हम समझ लेते हैं कि ये जो पोएम है डस्ट ऑफ स्नो, इसकी थीम क्या है. There are two main themes of this particular poem. The first talks about transformation in a positive manner, something which is probably considered negative, or something which was negative, which was in a low state, coming to a positive state. That's the core theme of this particular poem. जो second theme है इस पोयम की, that talks about the power that nature holds to heal things around it. All right, so the healing power of nature, that is also another important theme which is described in this particular poem. So it's a very short poem, and let us read it quickly. So it says, the way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of the day I had rued. So basically, इस poem में क्या है? The setting of the entire setting of the poem is that the poet is in a very bad mood because of probably something which has happened to him in the first part of the day, in the first half of the day. Now, lost in his own negative thoughts, that why this is happening to me, and why life is so difficult. So he has a lot of negative thoughts which are in which he is completely engrossed. So lost in these negative thoughts, he is passing by a hemlock tree. Now, a hemlock tree is considered as poisonous. Alright, so एक negative element यहाँ पर हमें बताया गया है. The poet himself is very negative with it, और उसके आसपास की भी जो चीजें हैं उनको negative माना जाता है. Like the hemlock tree, which is considered as which is said to be poisonous. So this poet, lost in his own negative thoughts, is passing by a hemlock tree, and while doing so, suddenly he feels that something has fallen on him, probably on his head or on his shoulder. What is it? It is the dust of snow. All right, and it is a crow which has actually in a way, not intentionally, probably maybe the crow was shaking itself of the snow or something like that was happening. So जो dust of snow है वो poet के ऊपर गिरता है because of a crow which is sitting on the tree. Now again, जो crow है, it is considered as a symbol of bad omen. All right, so this poet who says that a day I had ruined, referring to ruin, all right, खराब हो गया था जो दिन का part. So the poet says that I am walking down in a very negative state of mind, but suddenly I come across a hemlock tree जिस पे a crow is sitting, and the moment the dust of snow falls on the poet, somehow, for reasons unknown, there is a transformation in the poet's mood. The poet suddenly feels that whatever is gone, let it be. Now is the time that I need to uplift my spirits and encourage myself, have that motivation from within, and save the rest of the day by being optimistic, by being positive. So now you might think कि मैम ये poem कुछ समझ नहीं आई, क्या हुआ इसमें? सो बेसिकली जब मैम ने आपको थीम बताई है पोएम्स की, वही इस पोएम में पूरी एक कहानी है, दैट हाउ जो नेचर होता है, यू नो, बाय लुकिंग एट और सर्टेन थिंग्स दैट आर प्रेजेंट इन द नेचर, जिनको जो नेगेटिव भी मानी जाती हैं, बट merely by looking at them, merely some actions performed by those aspects of nature, how human beings are also, feel that healing from within. Now, I always give this example to many students to explain this poem. कई बार होता है आप बहुत खराब मूड में होते हो, right? And you feel that, I mean, you just feel so low from within. You feel कि सब कुछ खत्म है, सब कुछ बेकार है, सब मुझे बोलते रहते हैं, blah 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 blah, right? बस दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा दुखियारा तो मैं ही हूँ, है ना? होता है, right? But suddenly maybe you see a toddler, आप एक छोटे से बच्चे को देखते हो who is playing in the park, alright, और आपका जो मूड होता है it transforms from that low state of mind to an elated state of mind. So वो जो एक टॉडलर है वो क्या है, वो भी एक एस्पेक्ट ऑफ नेचर है. आप उस टॉडलर को नहीं जानते, वो आपको नहीं जानता, बट सिर्फ उसको, व्हेन यू सी दैट टॉडलर डूइंग लिटिल एक्टिविटीज ऑन हिज ओन, मे बी जस्ट प्लेइंग विद हिज फ्रेंड्स, मे बी मूविंग डाउन द स्लाइड, वो चीजें देख के आप खुश हो जाते हो, right? So the theme of the poem is this only, that how transformation can occur in our minds, suddenly, merely by seeing something, and how the beauty of the nature is that how it can heal human beings from within. All right, so इसमें जैसे कि पोएट कह रहा है, द वे अ क्रो, उसने बोला जिस तरह से एक क्रो ने मेरे ऊपर shook down on me a dust of snow from a helmet tree. So सारे नेगेटिव, जिनको नेगेटिव माना जाता है चीजें, उन्हीं की बात हो रही है, बट ये नेगेटिव सेकंड स्टैंजा में सब पॉजिटिव हो गया, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हो गया. आई एम एम्फसाइजिंग ऑन दैट वर्ड. ही सेज हैज गिवन माय हार्ट अ चेंज ऑफ मूड and saved some part of a day I had ruled. So he says that this falling of dust of snow on me has lifted my spirits, and I feel that I can save the remaining day. Alright, so it's a very simple poem yet with a very deep meaning. Now I will see you tomorrow. Just in tomorrow's video, what are we going to understand? We are going to understand the rhyme scheme as well as the poetic devices from this particular poem. I will see you all tomorrow. Till then, stay blessed.